Um, well, fuck it. Let's go. Um, so we are back. Back on Dark Souls 3. Ready to continue on to the Wall of Lothric. So let's go. So yeah, here we go. Alright. Like I said, I will be using a straight sword and a shield, because I don't want this to be too easy, because obviously I was using the Fugs before, and the Fugs is incredibly fucking ridiculous, to be honest with you guys. So yeah. Like I said, I really have no clue what's going on with the buzzing in the mic right now. It just does not sound very good, to be honest. But hopefully it's not too bad. So let's open this door up. Okay. The Well of Lothric back here again. It's pretty much your starting point for the main game. Nope. That was a bad idea. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump down. These are summons that you can summon. Let's go ahead and light this bonfire. Let's kill this guy right here. Go. Yeah, like camera angles can be really bad, to be honest. Let me see. Let me check my. Okay, got everything good on. Can't get a plunging attack on any of these guys. Let's kill these guys. Bad dog. Pick him. There we go. I do not condone dog abuse unless it is a demon dog. Fucking up. You can usually stagger, thankfully. So, yeah. Pretty easy to stagger, not too hard. Nothing that's impossible. So, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and get a backstab real quick. Let me backstab. Now let's go up here. One of these guys will be a Abyss Beast. He will turn into an Abyss Beast. So if you don't want to deal with that bullshit, just do as much damage to him as you can. I will point him out after I kill these guys. This guy. So we're just gonna take him out real quick. I can't even talk today. Down here, there will be another guy right there. It should be, if you haven't already killed him. Attack. You get your Soul of a Proud Paladin. And we will open up this shortcut later. Bad dog. And now we were going to be going this way. A lot of enemies in this courtyard, but obviously anything that's too hard. Kill him. Oh shit, forgot about this guy. He's gonna go down fairly easy. As well as this guy can be a bitch though. Just fuck him up real quick. And then there will be a guy behind there. You can probably see him. Trying to be a little sneaky bastard, but and there's another guy here I forgot about. Oh no, you are not going to be my first death. Apologies for the terrible audio. This is pretty unbearable, to be honest. I have no idea what's up. There's going to be another few guys up there. There will be some firebombers. So up there. There will be a few trying to sneak attack you. Just bait him out. Lock this guy up. Lock him up. And then you will pick up your binoculars. Never really used them, to be honest. But I guess for collectors. And now, let's head on through. So, you can either jump down, or it doesn't really matter. Little item right here, Soul of a Proud Paladin. And here we go. There will be a dragon up here, so watch out for him. He's actually useful if you want to bait or get rid of all these enemies. So as you can see right there, he's gonna be pissed off, so run back. So yeah, you'll see their health go down a little bit. And we're gonna go that way another time. Or not another time, we will get it done this episode. We're gonna open up a shortcut. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I don't know how I missed that, to be honest. But I don't care. Guy right here, kill him. So, this is your first night you will encounter Lothric Knight. They will. You just do not want to be hit by the combos. Because their combos will screw you up. So let's go. Roll back. Not doing too well right now, actually. Let's see. gonna try to get behind him to get a backstab in. We can stagger him. There we go. Not bad. This guy right here. Kill him. Oh. And there is another guy right here. Kill him. And I believe it might be on the other side. Oh. Never mind. Let's go ahead and get this bonfire though. So run past them. Go ahead and go up here. And light that bonfire. Won't let me. That's weird. Oh, that's probably why. These guys are fuckers, because if they get you in a combo, they will be annoying as hell. So let's go ahead and rest up. And let's go ahead. Yeah, so now that we're rested up, let's go down and kill that knight once again. And I mean, this is a pretty decent spot to farm for the Lothric gear. If you're early game, of course. There's a way better spot a little bit later. Let's go ahead and just let's fuck him up. There we go. Let's just we'll kill the knight. The knight is not a necessity to kill, to be honest with you guys. But I mean, it's if you're kind of OCD about it, you can just kill everything. There's an item right up here. I can't remember what it is, but let's go ahead and grab it. 5 bombs. Oh, shit. No, fuck you. So yeah, I'm glad they're not as easy as I expected it to be, because that wouldn't be fun. Okay, where's the other guy? I think there's another guy down here. Or am I thinking wrong? I don't know. Go down here, and there is an axe guy right here that you're gonna want to deal with. Let's go ahead and cart this on up. Oop, shit. Like ice, and he does a lot of damage. I'm trying to use my Karthus flame at the moment. Not really. Oop, shit. Angry knight. Or angry. Fuck it, you know what I mean. Let's go heal up. Angry ass fucker. Spamming that shit. Definitely spamming that shit. And the Karthus is just wrecking us. I got a mail breaker right there. I think it's a thrust sword. Nothing really too hittable. Some throwing knives. And down here, we'll be able to get to later, I believe. And if you go down here, hold up. This is where you're gonna get. I really can't remember the guy's name. He's a merchant. He's one of the other merchant NPCs that you can get. But we will cover that when we get to that, because you cannot get him at this very moment until you find a key, which we will get, of course. So we can't really progress with this little area yet until we find the key, but I'm doing pretty well. I'm not sure if you can. Yeah, you can't open that. So let's just climb back on up and keep heading the way I was planning on doing it. So actually for this, I'm going to put my thugs on because these enemies are actually pretty hard on New Game Plus, just because they deal more damage, obviously. So let's go ahead and... Oh wait. Oh, didn't get them both. Thugs. As you can see, just tearing them up with the thugs right now. One-shotting all over. item right here. Oh, another soul of a proud paladin. God, I cannot even talk today. Is there a good in here? Maybe not. So now your fire bombs will come in hand. Hold up. Don't I have any equipped? That's weird. But I did. So let's put on some. Let's put on regular fire bombs. And you're gonna want to bait this guy out because one of these will turn into a huge ass-a-bit beast that you do not want to fuck with from up close. So as you can see, the developers were, oh, item, and then this fucker just completely. Although I actually was able to take him out, so I have to deal with him. Usually, he would turn into an abyss beast, and then your best course of action would be to bait him back to the ladder and just throw fire bombs at him because the abyss monsters are very, very vulnerable to fire. So that is always an option. Go down here. There is also an item right here, a large soul of a proud paladin. And let's go ahead. Yeah, you can either slide down or just fucking jump down. I mean, why not? We're gonna be dealing with that fucker later. We're gonna open a shortcut first before we do that. Here's some black fire bombs for you, just in case you didn't have any. There we go. And that ladder right there is another way down. Fire bombs. Fire bombs. And more fire bombs. Oh, bolts. So yeah, there's gonna be another knight in here. So we're gonna take him down. And I believe it is. I think it's that way to get the key. This guy is significant. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Significantly harder than. Oh, shit. Never mind. He is pissed. I woke him up. There we go. And one last strike. Shit. But the best course of action is generally just to roll around these guys. But since he's in fogs, I can literally just obliterate him. So if you put your lock up, you can get a higher chance of just getting drops from the knights. So you can get the full armor. There are some spears you can get. There's the sword. There is a crossbow as well. So let's go ahead and take these guys out for the sake of just killing literally everything in here. Just why the fuck not? Get him and grab some cinder bolts. This way is a dead end. Just a little bit of loot there. That's it though. I think there's... No, never mind. Let's go ahead and grab this little piece. Undead Hunter's Charm. Undead Hunter Charms are basically, prevents Estus recovery, so if you're in PvP and some guy's invading, you can put that on, and it will prevent them from using their Estus to heal up, and wow, I just wasted that. Either way, let's go ahead and use some souls, just because, why not? Let's use 6 of them. Not sure how many of these give you. It's 3k for 6 of them. Not bad. Let's use this. Let's use this too. Not bad. So we're at 42k. I think at this point it takes like fucking. At this point I think it takes like fucking 40, 50k souls to level up. And watch out for this guy. So you just kind of bait him out. Well, just do that too. You're gonna roll through here, and this is where you get your broadsword, I believe. Yep, there you go. Really good weapon is to be used in early game. Around here, we will get our key, and also one of my favorite shields, which I even used up to the end game, which says a lot. You are going to want to upgrade it, obviously, but before we tackle that, you can actually throw fire bombs around here, and because these barrels down here are explodey barrels. That's always nice. Is there a mimic chest in here? No, that's not a mimic. That is where you get your... Let's pick that shit up. That is where we'll get our Silver Eagle Kite Shield, which is one of my favorite shields. Let's go ahead and get up. And I will show you guys what I meant by throwing firebombs. If we can get the dog close enough to it. See if I can... I don't know if it might not hit because it's not in range. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hit. Wait. Unless this guy walks... He's not close enough. Fuck. Let's see. This guy might be able to... We might be able to fuck him up. There we go. As you can see, that did pretty decent damage. Oh, you are not dead yet. Meant to use Estus, but Firebomb's okay too. So stagger him, get done with him, get out of here. Oh, fuck. Not fun. That's... I don't know what the hell I was doing there. Light him behind here. Titanite shard. Upgrade material for your weapons. And your shields as well. You can also upgrade your shields, as most of you probably know. And there's your Estus shard, and that's very nice to have. I think I might have missed that in the first playthrough. Funny as it is, and that Estus shards literally just, they allow you to have more uses of your Estus flasks, which is always very nice. And there's your cell key. That's going to open up to get, I think, I'm just now remembering the guy's name. It's Grey Rock, I believe. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But that is how you get that. And down there, you can see our little, let me see, I have his armor. What do you call those guys? Our little first wing knight we're going to deal with. You can actually jump down there, but for now, that is not what I'm going to do. We're going to run past him. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. No, I did not. So let's go ahead and run past him for now. I could take him down, but I want to show you guys how you would do it, starting with the starting gear and the gear that you have on. So you go ahead and jump down, and then run. You can pick that shit up later. You have killed him. Watch out for these little fucks. These guys will just come out of nowhere. Not fun to deal with, so just run past them for now. And these guys also. But for now, we're going to be just trying to get the elevator unlocked. So let's ride this elevator up. Shouldn't follow you. I mean, I hope not. Not that it'd be hard to deal with them. I'm just worried that when I throw my, or use my fugs, it will throw me off. So yeah, let's just go, and that's how you open that. So that is our first shortcut. So we can just go straight from the bonfire down to that area. And that's kind of the area where you will have your second, I guess it's technically second boss encounter. And it is real, there's something like that. I mean, I honestly, I have such a bad memory of the names in these, so forgive me. But let's go ahead and run past these guys. And we're going to heal up and get our Estus back before we take on that area. So, go ahead and do that. And let's take this guy out for good measure. This guy's total dickhead, but roll down here, and then you're going to run down here, run past the knight, and go ahead and hop on that elevator. Not knight, I am really bad at remembering these names. And we're also going to be sending the elevator back up again, because if you die and you go back to that bonfire, and then you're going to want to just be able to go back up. So just go ahead and come from this side and roll over. And it'll send that elevator back up, which is nice. So this guy right here, take him out, and there will be a lot of these guys, so you want to watch out, because they will climb over these walls, and they can be quite deadly if they get you cornered. So be careful with that. Also, oh, green blossom right there, and green blossom will help you regenerate your stamina more faster. So let's go ahead and take these guys out, just because they really play the hell out of me. And if you're low on health and you take a hit from one of those guys, they can really do some good damage. Up here we have, is it a covenant maybe? I can't remember. But here is where you're gonna want to be able to make this jump. This is a really good way to get a nice little drop attack, plunging attack on the knight. So just get a good running start and go ahead and jump. Fuck, I missed it, but it's okay. Let's go up and try that again, because I want to be able to show you guys exactly how I did it. I also want to shout out Fighting Cowboy, because I referred to a few of his guides, his walkthrough, for help on some bosses and a few areas that I had trouble with. So yeah, just make sure you go subscribe to him. He's got a 100% guide where he shows every single little item, which is always nice if you're a big collector. So let's try this again. Go and jump, and we made it. Nice. And this is where you will get your Ring of Sacrifice, which basically, if you put it on, you don't lose any your souls when you die, but it breaks. So let's get this plunging attack. Ooh, not bad. And this guy can be a bitch to deal with. These guys in general are not fun to deal with. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's go ahead and heal up. Fuck. As you can see, like, even with the fugs on, these guys can still do a lot of damage. Alright, he's done. They have a chance to drop some, I'm not sure, later on in the game, and then here's some ember. Very nice, very useful. And here is where you will get, there's a fucker right here, kill him. Here is where you'll get your rapier. Rapier. I don't know why I can't pronounce shit, but that's where you get that. There should be some ember, some extra ember around here as well. Right, some more ember. I believe, if I'm not wrong, there is one more thing of ember, but we'll have to see. So let's go ahead and take this guy down. I think there's another guy. Is there? No. We're good. So let's go ahead. And this is obviously a pretty long video, so I mean, thankfully I can upload pretty long videos, but I'm going to kind of split it once we get to the point where we are about to do the boss. I will actually split it now. Is that an ember? No, it's not. But yeah. So I will catch you guys in the next one, and thanks for coming by.